Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Xander and this is Mad Fades Vintage. If you don't know me, I'm a vintage clothes seller. We've got a shop in Penkridge, Staffordshire, specialising in loads of denim and Filson and Woolrich and Levi's and a lot of heritage wear, but we also do stuff like Stone Island, CP Company, terrace wear and stuff like that as well. We've had an absolute killer day and it's late now. It is just gone 6 o'clock. I did a little discount on eBay and I've been sending out offers on Vinted on some winter wear because we've got a huge wholesale batch delivery coming of loads of different types of stuff, mostly outer winter wear. So I thought I'd shift some of the stuff that's been in the shop for the last 90 days and it's been a really good day. £1,500 day, which is exactly what I'm after. So I thought I'd share with you guys what we've got going on. Starting off, this sold for £210. It's a Filson Cruiser from the 80s. Really nice condition, to be fair. Not a bad paycheck on that either. It's a men's large and it's in what we call forest green, which is easily probably our best selling Filson colour, I would say. It does sell very well. Yeah, so that's good. That's right, I've got 20 minutes to pack all these because I've got a chat on a reseller group I'm a part of at 6 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock. 20 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. Should be able to because they're all easy to find. But yeah, that's a good price, 210 on them. It's nice that Filson sells in the summer. A lot of people are gonna say to you, "Oh, you know, you can't sell coats in the summer." That's nonsense, to be honest with you. We sell coats all year round. I've sold ski stuff on the hottest day of the year in the UK. Pay no attention. You list what you want is my motto. Okay, next one. Something a bit different. Quite a nice piece. Stone Island 2006. It's from the Massimo Osti collection. We'll do a little thumbnail picture on this. Maybe like that. Get rid of that. Maybe like that. Really sick piece, that. It was almost a personal. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm trying to do my best to stop having expensive clothes out of stock. If you saw my personal collection, you would understand I do not need any more pieces. If anything, I need to start reducing my collection. I've got a lot, especially a lot of coats, shoes and jeans. Mind you, t-shirts as well. I've just got too much of everything. The only thing I could do with more is pants. Jesus Christ, I need some new pants. Now I'm married, you'd think Eloise would get me some nice ones, but I don't think she's that bothered. I've got some serious holes in some old pants, but they're comfy. Both of those pieces are staying in the UK, which is fantastic. Because a lot of these more rare things, they go abroad, which I always think sucks a little bit. I much prefer it when cool stuff stays here in the UK. Okay, next up we've got a pair of forestry pants. Again, Filson. A few people have commented saying, I can't believe how beaten up your Filson are, but these new were like £700. I think they're about £750 actually. Even the dungaree straps on their own are usually about 120 quid. So these sold used second hand and all beaten up. They sold for going to Edinburgh and they sold for 235, which is brilliant. They're the double tin cloth version. They're extra heavyweight ones. So like really good if you're lumberjacking, chopping down trees, working outside, etc. Basically, working outside. There is no better brand in the entire world. It's as good as Filson for hard and heavy work, and that's why it demands this this money, even secondhand used. So yeah, that was good. Next, we'll do a Pendleton shirt. This one will go every, just because of how lightweight it is and how small. It's a bit of an older one, unusual colourway. It's like a cream and brown. God, my hair's weird because of the light. Cream and brown, a couple of holes, which they were pre-warned about, so it's all good. And that's sold for 35 quid. So yeah, pretty good. Now we use a hand wash on the washing machine at home. All our Pendleton, because we've got a new modern house, we can only wash like 6 shirts at a time. It's only a tiny washing machine. I think it's either 6 or 7 kilograms. But one thing I will say is that the wool setting on the washing machine is so good. It doesn't make anything shrink, which I'm really happy about. And they come up smelling lovely. Because of course selling second-hand wool can be a bit whiffy. Okay, let's do another Filson piece. We'll do another pair of forestry trousers without the dungarees. These are really nice, in much better condition. Very similar to the last one just saw. These only sold for 227. Again, they're what we call double tin cloth. So yeah, they're cool. Big boy size. They've got the pantaloon buttons at the top, as you can see, which means you can add dungarees. Most people do that because they're so heavyweight. There is no belt loop, so you tend to buy a nice bib and brace strapping for over your shoulders. Okay, let's do a little t-shirt. This is nice. This sold for just 30 quid, but I'm happy with that. A nice Harley official, born in the USA t-shirt, 30 quid, 1994. It was listed for 50 and I took an offer of 30. It had only been listed a month as well, but not bothered. It's fine. Don't mind things going quickly. The reason I don't mind things going quickly and at an offer is because of stock. So we can have a little chat about this. It's just, I can get stock. I can get a lot of stock. And people bring stock into us. We'll do one more pair of trousers and then we'll do something cool. So I don't need to hold out for top prices. I can sell stuff cheap. I probably bought that Harley t-shirt for about 3 quid, maybe 4, and we sold for 30 quid. Minus your eBay fees, there's still probably a £15 profit there. These are another pair of Filson trousers, again, double tin cloth with the oil finish. They sold for 115 quid. Bit cheaper than the last ones. It's because somebody had a coupon, I think. Somebody bought them with a coupon and the discount went out to them as well. It's fine, it's all good. Still margin there for me. Yeah, so let's talk about this like stock thing. If you struggle getting stock and you have a metric to hit, like you don't want to sell anything unless you make £25 profit per piece, for example, that's what we call a metric, then yeah, of course, you don't want to be taking silly offers. But if you can obtain stock easily every single week, you need to be saying yes to these offers. You need to be saying yes all the time to as many offers as possible. Get the cash, use the profit and buy some more and keep reinvesting. Right, there was a lot of interest in this one. This is what we call a Lot 51 Cruiser. It's a really good colour, it's a good size, it's a men's extra large and quite a rare item. This sold for £227. I listed it for 150 and then we had so much interest, I raised it to 250 and I got an offer for 227. Took it. That's good. I'm so glad it didn't sell at the lower price. I think within about an hour, I got something silly like 30 watches. So I knew the price needed to be raised. Don't be scared of doing that. You don't need to delist. You can keep the same listing going, but change the price. Good. I'm making a little pile here. And let's have a look what else we've got going out. Oh, my belly's rumbling. I'm starving. Okay, bit of a boring piece. Not our usual type of thing, but you can't say no sometimes. We get offered a lot of stuff like this and it sells really easy. This is an Arnie hoodie. It was listed for £25 on Vinted and we sold it for 20 quid. We were trying to sell it in the shop for 24. No one wanted it. It's alright, I'm waiting for a delivery, that's why I'm looking out the window. Vinted on the small, cheaper sales is still doing really well. 5, 6, sometimes 7 items per day. 15, 20 and 30 quid. It is, in my opinion, a really good way of moving cheaper stock. I am genuinely finding that our more expensive items, especially Filson, tends to sell on our personal website, madfadesvintage.com, or eBay, or some of the groups that we're on. We do sell some stuff on Instagram, of course, and we do sell some stuff privately on groups that we're on online, like on Facebook and stuff. That does really well for us. Last few bits. Oh, I need to find one more item. This is a Rab hoodie. This sold for, I've got no idea what this sold for. If it refreshes. This sold for £28. It's a Rab hoodie. It was bought from a car boot sale for £2.50, I think. I think I bought 2 items for £5. Yeah, that's a good profit, I suppose. In all honesty, probably could do the wash. It smells of aftershave, so I've not wore it. Whoever wore it, they didn't wash it before they sold it at the car boot sale. So we will. It's like the label is taking forever to load. Right on it for now. There's one more, you'll have to wait there. Okay, rookie error. One more item that is I thought was here is not. It looks like it could be at the shop, so we'll have to do that tomorrow, so I can't be bothered to go there tonight. But oh well, it's part of the job. I hope you've enjoyed this type of content. I'll keep making these type of videos. If you could do me a huge favour and give us a thumbs up, a little comment, or subscribe to the channel, that'd be really appreciated. And I'll see you on the next one.